We've all been in those types of clinical trial meetings where we're trying to decide which is going to be the primary outcome. And we might say something like, well, we could use this outcome, but events are really rare, and without a massive sample size or really long follow-up, we're unlikely to see enough events for a powered comparison. And then we might say, but we could use this other outcome. It's less important. It is still clinically relevant, but we'll definitely see more events. And that feels like a suboptimal way to do a trial. We might also be tempted to put those two things together to create a composite outcome, where we use the time to first event, but that sort of implies they're of the same importance when we know really they're not. A solution might be win ratios, introduced by Stuart Pocock in cardiology, but rapidly being embraced by academics in other disease areas and journals and regulators too. In a win ratio analysis, you specify a hierarchy of outcomes, and you compare every patient in the experimental arm with every patient in the control arm to see, of the two patients, which had the better outcome, and then you do that for all pairs and tot up the wins under the control and the experimental. And this gives you an overall measure of a holistic superiority or efficacy, whilst respecting that different outcomes have different levels of importance. Colleagues and I from the George Institute for Global Health will be giving a workshop on win ratios at the ICTMC conference in September in Birmingham. So if you're coming to the conference, please consider coming to our workshop on Monday, the 14th of September. Maybe see you there.